Y'all want me? It's gonna be hell to pay. I'll see you. Hey, give me my mic so I can start talking.
Oh, hell, that. Hey, we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna be Stephen A. Smith. Jamal A. Smith in the building. Looking at the board.
Sorry about that, y'all. Small technical difficulty, my fault. Hopefully, I get everybody back. All right, can you hear me, Terrence? All right, so now that that's done, and the stupid stuff is done, we can move on. All right, so that's the draft board. And that's the randomizer, okay? So I'm going to hit this button. It's 25. Okay. I'm going to hit this randomize button 3 times. And once I hit it, okay, cool. Thank you, Carl. All right. As soon as I hit this button 3 times, it's going to randomize the order. And then I will sit there and type that in here, and we can begin. All right, so I'm going to hit it. 1. I did enter a list right here. Okay, I'm going to start again. I'm going to hit 25. I'm going to hit the 25. I'm going to hit 3 times. We got once, twice, 3 times. This is the order. Carl gets the first pick. We have Carl, Justin, then we have Kenny, we have Brownlee, we have Preston, print up, 5, 6 we have Lucas, 7 we have Matt Wing, 8 we have Brian Brookins, 'Sulu is 9, Gavin is 10, Jonathan Holloman is 11, John Johnson, 12, T-Pain, 13, and the last one is Bill Selden is 14.
I can tell you how I want, but you already know.
Oh, yeah, okay. I do know you're going to pick. All right, so there's the sheet. 90%. You see the there's the order right there. So you have Carl first, you got Justin second. So Carl is Carl is on the clock. He picks Michael Hollyland. What a shock. Huh? Yeah. You're going to give me a second to type the crap in. Hey, hey. Michael Hollyland picks Carl, picks Michael Hollyland. Next up is Justin Williams. Justin Williams, ready? Go. 244. So we're going to put 244. Justin Williams picks Jesse Hawkins. Jesse Hawkins. Jonathan, the first round is random. After that, we go from lowest to highest, just like we did last year. So he picks Jesse Hawkins. Jesse Hawkins goes to Justin Williams. It's 234, or excuse me, 239. My bad. The next person is Kenny. Kenny, you are on the clock. Reset the clock. Starting now. Make sure you didn't freaking text me. Kenny picks Chad Pitcock. There's another shocker. Okay. Chad Pitcock goes to Kenny. Oh, wait, it's alphabetical, dummy. Chad Pitcock goes to Kenny. That's 221 for Kenny. Oh, that's no, that's not Chad Pitcock. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, I didn't. Okay, Chad Pitcock. My bad. Hold on. 226, which is still a little low for him. 226. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these in order so I got them all. All right, now we're good. All right, so the next one is Michael Brownlee. And I haven't talked to him, so I'm hoping he he's watching YouTube. Michael Brownlee, Whitey's in the house. Anybody have eyes on Brownlee? Of course, he's going to be the one that calls me. Aaron, I'm assuming Aaron Holloman, because Aaron Wes is not in here. So he picks Aaron Holloman. Aaron Holloman goes to Michael Brownlee. Nope, not Brian Brookins. There we no, not Brian Brookins. There we go. So he gets Aaron Holloman, 236. The next one is Preston. Preston, you are on the clock. Huh? It's your pick. Oh, what's this? Preston at the bottom. Oh, okay. I'll correct that. That's my bad. Matter of fact, Matt Wing shouldn't even be up there. I don't know why Matt Wing's up there. We can fix that right quick, though. We got rid of that. And let me get rid of, make sure he's gone. Gavin shouldn't be up there either. Okay. All right. We've had 4 picks. That should be correct. What's the problem? Oh, jeez. What happened? Carl's got Aaron. Or Carl has Michael. Hold on. Now we're good. What the No, he did not. Justin took... I have no idea what the heck's going on here, guys. My bad. Jesse Hawkins. Where's Jesse Hawkins? There we go. All right, now we're good. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I know I'm not good. Yeah, I got it fixed now. Kenny took, oh, I see Kenny, my bad. Well, when I sorted it, it changed it, and that's what happened. I mean, you're lucky you can turn your computer on, Kenny. And where's Chad Pickock? There we go. All right, now we're good. What you got? Donnie Wilson? Preston picks Donnie Wilson. That is Preston. And that is 238. 38. Next one is Lucas. You are on the clock. Lucas is on the clock. Anybody have eyes on Lucas? Dummy. Yeah, he picked his brother. Tim M. Effin Hardigan. All righty. There's a shock. I don't know why I even thought about that. Okay. So let me give Timmy. Gets Lucas. And Timmy's got a 232. 232. All right, next pick is Matt Wing. Reset the clock. Go. Matt Wing, you are now up. Matt Wing, you are now up. Roberto. He picks Roberto. Roberto goes to Matt Wing. Oh, no. Wrong one. Roberto, there we go. And that's 230. We give 230 to him. 230. The next one up is Brian Brookins. Brian Brookins, you are on the clock. Yes, Lucas. Excuse your language. So, does anybody have eyes on Brian Brookins? Robert Albrecht. I'm assuming that's Robert Albrecht, since that's the only other Robert left, because there is, okay. So Brian. And he has a what? 237. 237. All right. We can skip over Sulu. No one gives a crap. He asks way too many questions. He's probably going to ask me a question before he even gives me his pick. Sulu, you are now on the clock. Yeah, I got Robert. Yeah, Robert Albrecht. So, Sulu, who you got now? Ass is not on there, and you know, I don't know you like that, so. Corquise. Oh, that's a good one. Corquise goes to Sulu. 229. Next up is Gavin. Gavin, you are on the clock. Go. Gavin. Brian Kirkendall. I ain't gonna lie, that he went a little longer than I thought. I figured he'd gotten picked already. So we have Gavin. Gavin 227. Next up is Jonathan Hollyland. And you are on the clock. Minus a little screw up. This is actually going way faster than last year. Jonathan Holliman is on the clock. Jay Rich. Jonathan Holliman selects Jay Rich. Jay Rich. Right there. That is 225. 25. Next up is John Johnson. Oh, I must have screwed that up. Okay. Nope, nope. All right. Stop the clock. Start the clock again. John Johnson, you are on the clock. I thank everybody for their patience with my little screw up in the beginning. I think it's gone smoothly since then. I'm guessing. So, let's see. You're on clock. We got 2:30 left. Or 2 left. Okay, smooth. I'm assuming that is you, John. Since you're asking for Richie, I'm gonna make that assumption. I want to know what that stands for. All right. He's a bowling last night. All right. So let's go to Richie Tharp. Richie Tharp. And we have John Johnson. 212. I wonder if it's anything like last year where Preston was played a little gamesmanship. T-Pain. I'm sad that you're not here to do your the Lone Ranger Select. You are on the clock, sir. Now, if he comes busting in the door here, I'm gonna die laughing here. T-Pain, you are on the clock. You have 2 minutes left, T-Pain. Nick Agnew. Nick Agnew. So we go here, we go to Nick. We're going to type T-Pain. 222. Now we have the bottom of the order. Bill Selvin. You reset the clock. You are on the clock, sir. Is the audio coming through okay, guys? I'm just curious. I know why It screwed up in the beginning. That was my bad. Before I stream, I always reset everything, and I didn't. Let me. You're on the clock. Oh. Cool. Thank y'all. Glenn Brown. I can't say I'm surprised. I was surprised that he entered. I thought it was cool that he entered. Good Lord. Wasn't expecting that many more Arkansas guys. But I'm very happy that they joined. Alrighty, we have 231. Okay, now you will see to the right. I'm now going to go. Is it this way or the other way? Nope, it's the other way. Alrighty, now Bill Selden has your first pick for the next round. He pulled Preston's from last year. So Bill, you're on the clock again. Look, Sue has a question. If you have two people with the same average, can the captain select their order in the lineup? I will okay that, because we had that happen last year. Paul. Actually, Kenny was one of the ones that happened to in the very, very beginning. So, this year, thank you for asking it now. We will do that. You get to select if you have an average that is the same. You select which one is up top, which one's on the bottom. I'm good with that. I'm assuming that answers your question, Paul? Back to Arc. Oh, that's another good pick. Honestly, I'm surprised Brandon went this long as well. So Brandon Johnson, Bill. It's 229. 229. It is cold as sin in here. John Johnson, you are next. I'm going to stop the clock. I'm going to reset it. You are now on. Jamal, good Lord. Sue out. I'm the dictator. So, John Johnson, you are Mike Williams. Mike Williams. Let's go down to here. Williams goes to John Johnson. Mike his average is 226. 226. Next up, T-Pain. I'm not kidding, Terrence. I'm a little disappointed you're not up here doing what you did last year. I got a kick out of that. Maybe next year we can have the captains in person, or if we have Arkansas people, have them and we can stream it all together with we're all on there. I figured that, John. I just trying to figure out what smooth is. I don't need to know, but Terrence actually offered last year. It was just too late to get everybody together to have all the captains together. That'd be cool. So, T-Pain, you're on the clock. For the third selection of the second round. Chris Forrester. Hold on one second. So sorry about that. Terrence, Chris Forrester. Small had an awesome idea, and I'll do it for next year. For the next one, I will color code each person. That way you can see who's together. It's an awesome idea. Chris Forrester by Jamal. So.
Can everybody hear me? Everyone make excuses.
No, can't hear you. Can't hear you at all.
The number 42.
227.
242.
227.
Individual winners and 115.
227. Next one is Matt Wing. You are up. We set the clock. Your go, Matthew Wing. You guys go to the website. I did update the rules, and I did update the schedule. It'll stay on the website the whole time. Kevin Constantino. Gotcha. He selects Kevin Constantino. Why did I do that? That's Kevin. Oh. Matt Wayne, that is 226.
What about a 98? 198, 298, if you're both 90, 98 and 10.
Kenny Corley is now up. We're going to reset the clock. That's what I said. That reminds me of that movie, Pacific Rim. Reset the clock. Yeah, I know. Stupid. Anyway. Kenny is on the clock. The Queen Chelsea. Oh. Mean the individual that people are afraid to play against in brackets on Wednesday night? Yeah, I said it soon. 226. But yet, Michael Brownlee, they're not scared of him, as they should be, equally. He's okay to take their money. God forbid they lose to Chelsea. I know she's what, 3-time Queen's champion? All right, Preston, you are up. You are on the clock, Preston, sir. And got his phone up to his ear. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. Y'all want to see Preston? Oh, I went the wrong way. Huh? Well, I couldn't tell you why. Justin Turner? He takes Justin Turner. But you know what? I apologize, Chelsea. I really did not mean that. I apologize. Justin Turner. He takes Justin Turner. So, there's Preston. what is it, 230? Tebow's up there with all the Nashville guys. DJ Chafin and all them. 233. Now it is Sulu. I'm going to take a guess who's going to pick. I might be wrong here. Yeah, Preston is actually bowling tonight. There's a couple people. Aaron's bowling. Carl's bowling. A couple people are bowling tonight. But next up is Sulu. I understand, T-Pain. I all day long. Go back to on me. All right, so again, Sulu, you are on the clock. Rodney Nash. Fantastic selection. Rodney Nash goes to well, at this point, pretty much any selection is going to be an excellent selection. Was that 222? Yeah. 222. And now we have Gavin.
Number 4 is 45. 145.
Man, it really is cold in the bowling center when you're out bowling. All right. Next up is Gavin. You really going to call Turner a sleeper, Chris? I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I don't know that you can call Turner a sleeper. Maybe the first time we did this and nobody but you knew who he was. But after I started seeing the scores come in and who he was bowling with, yeah, you're not fooling me. I'm not that dumb. All right, Gavin. That's true. Hermitage is a cakewalk, but there again, at this point, I'm not fooled by. If I see his name, I know who he is at this point. I've never met him, but I know enough from him being in the first 2 seasons. Absolutely. So, all right, you've got 2 minutes left. Well, minute 40 left. My bad. Is Gavin bowling tonight? Man, I know he's not doing homework. Landon Elkins. Landon Elkins. And I'm loving the fact that we have new people that signed up for it. 28. Is he bowl in Tupelo? At the movie theater / bowling center, whatever you want to call it. All right, Jonathan Holloman, you are now on the clock. You are now on the clock. Jonathan Holloman. I'm going to say he's going to pick up. Well, no, I don't think there's a Holloman high enough at this point. Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was that far south. I mean, you had made a comment, Lucas. I just didn't realize it was that far south. Diamond Head's got a tournament this weekend run by Albrecht. I thought about going down, but I think I'm just going to take off. All right, does anybody have eyes on Jonathan? You're down to 1:45, Jonathan. DJ Roberts, man, I tell you what, he's been killing it. And of course, I shouldn't say that because he's normally very consistent, period. So it's not like it's unusual. But I tell you what, he is throwing a hell of a ball. The brand new track Theorem Solid, that ball is just a monster. All right, Brian Brookins, you are up. I like the Solid so much, I am contemplating buying the Pearl, which I don't see anybody throw. But man, that is such a good ball. And obviously the original. Brian Brookins, you are on the clock. Obviously the original is great. I've never thrown one, but yeah. Who's this? I have a feeling you're, well, yeah, probably so. Oh, by the way, Michael, what size shirt do you wear? Seeing as you got the #1 draft pick. Brian Brookins. I mean, there's still a little bit of light out. He might still be cutting grass. Did anybody see this man work before he got his riding lawnmowers? There is no cap. It is because of the way we're doing it, it pretty much equalizes it. I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Besides Terrence, who took a terrible turn for the worst in the selections at the end, everybody else was within like 40 pins last year. So, I mean, it was really close with no cap. Josh Holliman. Oh, he's been bowling real well lately, too. He's been bowling really well lately. So, Brian gets Josh. Yeah, have you ever seen the videos of Brian cutting grass, running? Man, I want to make money. I don't want to make money that bad. That is definitely a man that is not afraid to work. Anybody needs their grass cut or any landscaping around the Memphis area? Without question, call Brian. 227 for Brian. 227. Now we've got Brownlee. Anybody wants any food catered? Call Brownlee. Michael Brownlee, you are on the clock. Yeah, Brian's definitely not afraid to. Brian is not afraid to work, and I tell you what, I've seen stuff that you post. Man, I'm not afraid to get dirty and do yard work, but dude, you kill it. There's no question about that. Richard Crawley, Brownlee. Is that who you're selecting? I just want to confirm that real quick. He sent me a text message. I just want to confirm. I mean, I don't see another Richard, so I'm going to guess that's who he's talking about. Who's another, to me, he's a sleeper because he doesn't bowl in a lot of stuff. I mean, he does bowl in, like, the Southern and stuff like that, but Richard, 225. And playing here, the way he plays, the lane. Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. That's all, Mike. All right. Lucas, it is your selection. Lucas, you are, let me reset the clock. It is your go. No, there is not a CAD for the draft. There was the first time we did it, but because of the way we do the draft, it equals out. So he said, Dylan Dupree. Dylan Dupree is who he selects. Dylan, I don't know Dylan. So we're going to go Lucas. And it's 225. And now we've got Justin. Justin Williams, you are on the clock. Let me reset it. Dupree, Dylan Dupree. Justin, you are on the clock. Yeah, we did the first year, like I said, but the fact that we do it the way we do the draft, where every round it starts at the lowest and goes to the highest, it worked out, like I said, last year. We can look it up, but I want to say we were within like 40 or 50 pins. I might not even been that much. Zach, out of Arkansas, right? 230. Hey, you don't want to pick high in the. You want to pick last, don't you? Now we have Carl Williams. Carl Williams, you are on the board. It is your go. He's on lane 1 and 2. He just threw the ball, and whatever he did, he opened. So we are in the bottom of the second round. We are in the bottom of the second round. Carl coming this way. Bottom of the second round, yeah. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. My bad. And left. Is he walking this way? Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. So I don't see he's not walking down this way. He must be conversing with Aaron. I don't know why. Aaron's not on his team. Maybe he's talking with, who's he talking with? Oh, he does know he's up, right? Aaron's bowling. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, 42 seconds here, Carl. I mean, y'all see that it says Carl, right? Oh, here he comes. Y'all can see him walking down. He's being dramatic about this. Oh, he's on the phone. Is he going to phone it in? Michael House. thanks for being dramatic. Said thanks for being dramatic. Michael House goes to Carl. M.F. and Williams. He was another late entry. I'm glad he entered. 224. All right, so we're going to cycle them again. And we're going to see where everybody lies. You know, Justin just wants to pick last, evidently. Man, look at that. All right, first round. We have Bill Selden. You are on the clock. Bill? Gary, this air conditioner's killer. All right, Bill Selden, you're on the clock. My son just sent me a text message, and it was in parentheses. He's like, David Fathead Dortman? Who is Fat? I had to sit there and put your name in there. I thought that was funny. All right, Bill Selden, you're on the clock. Have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Is there any Arkansas people left? I don't know, Bill. Actually, I do not know. There's a couple of, I don't, at this point, there's a couple of sleepers this late. Matt Holloman. Matt Holloman. Holloman. Bill. That's 220. All right, we have John Johnson. You are on the clock, Smoo. You are on the clock, Smoo. Yeah, I think that was a great idea by Jamal. I think next year I'll color code everybody. Although that's 14 colors. That's it'll look like the rainbow. We'll just leave it at that. Danny Schubert. Danny Schubert. That's 223. Next up is T-Pain. All righty. So Kenny and I were talking, as we often do. He's got nothing to do out there in the east side of the state. I'll be on the campaign trail. Gary, you need to give Jamal more work. He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. So T-Pain, you're on the clock. So Kenny and I are talking. So we're going to start this the week after the first week, at the conclusion of the first week of the first week of the draft league. We're going to hold a podcast to discuss, the matchups what happened, and then the Bo Bell. To me, he's a sleeper. Good pick. and then we're going to discuss the matchups of the upcoming week. Probably like a 45-minute-ish podcast. A couple other things I have in the works to do that I want to do for Memphis that we no longer have. But that'll be one of them. We'll discuss topics in probably a PG-13 manner. All righty, Matt Wing. We're on the clock, starting now. Yeah, we're gonna have we'll talk about other topics in bowling and whatnot, but I think that'll be a good idea. To discuss the draft league. I would love to make this larger. I would love to have it in like an Arkansas branch, a Memphis branch, maybe even a Nashville branch. Jason Connell. Nope. Nope. There we go. What is it? 226. All righty. Next up is Kenny. You are on the clock. Starting now. He is also bowling tonight. Kenny is bowling on the eastern side of the state. But you know, it's sad that with all the talent that Nashville has, that is crazy to me. I mean, it is absolutely crazy to me with the talent you have there. That anybody but Ruiz, he can't come. He can't do it. He'll mess the whole thing up. Oh, I appreciate that, Kenny. Kenny selects Brandon Menz. All right, next selection is Jonathan. You are on the clock. Starting now. East side of the state. I mean, I don't doubt it. When are you not drunk?
Sunday.
You drink Thursday through Sunday? Oh, okay. Chad Carden. Chad Carden. Chad. All right, Sulu, you are up next. Jeff Satterley. That's the gentleman that bowls on Wednesday night, correct? Well, that was done. 228. There we go. Preston, print up. You are next. I had the idea also of running brackets during this. If anybody was interested, put money into the prize fund, make the prize fund even bigger. I mean, there are secretary, you know, there are people that don't mind money going into, you know, different leagues. Did it not reset? Yeah, it did. Okay. Preston's over there looking like a special needs kid with his headphones on. Franks and beans. Franks and beans. Where's he going? And to the left. Where did he go? Who the hell is he talking to? Oh, he's talking to Donnie. Okay. And I get that. I get that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Follow it on YouTube, or excuse me, on Facebook. That's where I put a lot of the updates for the new people. I'll post it on the Facebook page, and it'll also be posted on the website every week. Jeff Sanders, the old Winchester gang. Jeff Sanders. $214. Gavin, you are up. Gavin, you are up. Reset this. You are on the clock. Whitey. That was a really quick one. That was a really quick one. Thank you for that. Gavin. I don't know if you guys saw Whitey during the summer out in Vegas. Before, he was throwing the ball really good while we were in Springfield. He went out, you know, a lot of people sit there and talk a lot of junk. He actually went out there and bowled it. Senior Masters. It is Brian Brookins. Brian Brookins. You are on the clock. Whitey also one of the very few people in Memphis that has an actual PBA title. You didn't know that? You do now. Are you kidding me, Sulu? $901 and $901. Oh, Sulu, you're killing me. You know what? When I sort it, whatever the computer does, that's the fairest way. That's non-biased. I got no control over what Bill Gates invented. Mike Daly. Jamal. Mike Daly. Mike Daly, or Brian. Mike Daly. Mike Daly is 220. Next selection is Michael Brownlee, the newest member of the Hall of Fame. Michael Brownlee, you are on the clock. Zumbach. Wow, you're quick with that one too. Mike Zumbach. You know what? If you don't bowl and know who he is, he's to me another sleeper, especially in this house. Michael Zumbach. That is 220. Next up is Lucas. Lucas Hardigan, you are on the clock. So after everything is all said and done, in case y'all didn't know and didn't read the rules and didn't understand them, which is possible. What I do is the highest average goes Division 1, the second highest goes Division 2, the third highest, Michael Corder. So forth, all the way down the list. Michael Corder. That's how we divide it up. Lucas. Michael is a 220. Next up is Carl Williams. Let's see if we can find. Bruce is still up there. You know his wife is at home giving him crap right now. You're right, Bruce. You're gonna be the butt of a joke here. Where is he? Okay, so there's Preston's girlfriend's bowling. Is he getting ready to bowl? He's got the ball in his hand, so he's going up to bowl. So he's either very confident he's going to strike, which of course it's Carl, and we're a strike zone. He should be. Again, he's being awfully dramatic. Of course, there's only one other person, so if he gets bumped one extra bowler, not the end of the world. He just get by. He would be behind Justin on this round. Got a minute left. Actually, I don't think he even has that left. Yeah, 50 seconds left. I don't see him. Where'd he go? I think he picked up the spare. All right, he's running out of time. He is not concerned whatsoever. He's going to get bumped. That's terrible. Yeah, 20 seconds. Like I said, he could have walked around looking like the dude from Something About Mary, like Preston is. Well, any second now, I was going to look over at me because he heard me call his name out. Well, time is up. He's going to get bumped. All righty. Justin Williams, you are up on the... Justin Williams, you're up on the clock. Justin, you're on the clock. Somebody needs to go tell Carl. He keeps going to the pro shop. Donnie Doyle. Donnie Doyle. Justin. Would you run down there and get Carl? No. He didn't come down here. So I went to Justin. I'm assuming I didn't lock up. Oh, that's Daniel. My bad. He only missed one, and he wasn't going to pick Donnie. He wasn't going to pick Donnie. One selection. You weren't going to get Donnie Doyle anyway, so.
My turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He selects Dietrich. Let me catch this up real quick. 210. You're good. You're good. No, my bad. 210. He selects Dietrich, and Dietrich is 216. 216. All right, let me just put that for Carl. All righty. So we're going to randomize it again. Not randomize, I'm sorry. Bill stays up there. Look at that, Sulu. It put you ahead of him. I had nothing to do with that. That was all the computer. I can't tell you. So, Bill Selden, this is your last pick. And then look at it. Between first and last, you're talking 50 sticks. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. And you can pick the highest person left. Which, just FYI, Bruce is on board still. He is still on there. So, you don't even know how to spell Microsoft, Sulu. All right, so Bill Selden, you're on the clock. Got a handful of people. Warren Clay. What do you mean, and? You actually used that? Oh, wow. There you go, Sue. All right. Bill Selden selects Warren Clay. Okay, Payne. All right. So, hold on. Warren. There's Bill. 280's not bad for 2 games there, Snyder. That is 217. 217. Not that it matters anymore because it's the last round. Kenny Corley, you are up. Germ. Yes. That's what I thought. obviously that's what I thought Sulu was going to take. Yeah, we are, Chad. All right. Kenny selects Jeremy Morton. If there's a sleeper, he just doesn't bowl as much as he used to. All righty. John Johnson, you are up. You set this clock. Go by way quicker than last year, thank God. All right. John Johnson, you're on the clock. I mean, yeah, you knew he would. I mean, it's a smart pick, especially. I mean, it's a hell of a pick, and for that to be your lead off, that's you know. Of course, I tell you what, I have to look it up. I'm pretty sure we're higher this year than we were last year as far as our averages. Actually, I do know I have it. I still have it. I know I do. I keep everything. Bruce. Well, I take that back. Like Preston's team had 11-20. We had 11. Kenny's team had 11-0. So I mean, yeah, I guess maybe not any higher. Jacob Bradley, there you go. They go undrafted. Jacob Bradley. And John Johnson. So somebody had an idea for, that could be the pool for absentee bowlers, for a sub or whatnot. But 17. All right. Next selection is T-Pain, who said, and I quote, I am going to call. You are on the clock, sir. You are on. Can you hear me? All right. What's your selection?
Lone Rangers are proud to announce the privileged day, the honor of drafting Mr. Boomer.
They select Bruce. So now I don't have to hear this on Monday night. All righty, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Bye. They select Bruce Vail. On to the next one. Matt Wing. You are on the clock, sir. Whoop. Reset that. And we go. No, you cannot pull Jacob off the waiver list. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, he got the live phone in vote. All right, Matt Wing, you are up. Did he message me? Oh, Preston Holloman. You know what? If you don't know him, yeah, that I would call that a sleeper. Preston Holloman goes to Matt Wing. That is 208. So this is scratch, so there's no redoing averages and whatnot. So, all righty. Jonathan Holloman, you are up. Set the clock, and here we go. Yeah, let's see. What was the lowest average? So Jonathan had a 1097 last year. Michael only had 1106. Kirkendall had 1103. Lone Rangers had 1050. So they were the lowest last year with a 1050. They're the lowest. Damn you, Matt. I'm guessing that was your selection there, Jonathan. Oh, you'll make Tristan happy. You'll make Tristan happy. Jonathan selects Tristan Menz. I thank you too. He's averaging. He's doing real good. He's beating me right now. Jonathan, that's 210. How about that, Bruce? Tristan's first year in. He got selected. Anyway, Preston, you are up. Franks and Beans. Ouch. They're all huddled. I have no idea what they're doing. Because, I mean, I know Kristen don't know a daggum thing about bowling. And, of course, we all know JD don't know a damn thing. They're not conversing with Richard Crowley, which they probably should. And Franks and Beans. Danny Butler. Oh, another Winchester killer. Danny Butler. 12. Winding down here. Sulu, you are next. I mean, I'd have opened this up to more teams if I knew I could have gotten it, but, you know, people didn't, you know, I'm not tracking and, you know, going to hunt everybody down. Oh, did I not change that? Oh, yeah, I did. Sulu, you're on the board. It's your go. You just send me a text message? No, you did not.
Man. But good.
You can. That's fine.
I'm not good with the cash.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, Jeremy Morton's already paying you with cash too, so you're good. All right, Sulu. Who is he going to go for? Jonathan Tristan says thank you. He just sent me a text message. Who is he gonna go for? Dirty Chiefs fan. Dirty Chiefs fan. I don't know who that is. Dirty Chiefs fan. We have a Chiefs fan among us? I didn't know we had a Swiftie. I don't know who that is, Paul or Sulu. Dorf. Oh, is that who it is? It's Dorfman. Okay, I didn't know. I don't know him like that. I didn't know he was a Chiefs fan. All right, Sulu picks Dorf. Sulu. What's the average there? 207. Not that it matters at this point, but Gavin. Gavin, I wish you could convince your father to bowl more Robertson. All righty. Chris Williams. He selects Chris Williams. For 14. Ryan Brookins, you are on for your last selection. Last selection. Who is left? It's Slim Pickens. There's a few that, there's one in particular, actually, now that I think about it. One in particular I'd go for. I take that back. There's two in particular I'd go for. Yeah, I don't know who everybody's favorite NFL team is. So. I'm going to take a minute from edging someone's driveway here, Brian. The married couple that cuts grass together stays together. Maurice, he was one of them. He was one of them. Maurice. Ryan Brookins, 612. All righty. Michael Brownlee. You are up. You're on the clock. He's been text messaging me consistently, so I'm pretty sure that's how he's going to go about doing it. Oh, so he's not a Chiefs fan? That was just he was joking or what? I mean, it's okay if you like Taylor Swift. I don't, but problem is Brownlee only knows a couple of these people. Actually, he knows quite a few of them now that I think about it. There's a couple he probably doesn't. To me, there's one real big one left. Cobb. Cobb. Zach Cobb is who he selects. Zach Cobb. $12. Alrighty. Mr. Hardigan. It is your go. You are on the clock. Oh, I didn't know you were at the ballpark. My bad. I didn't know that. You're good. You're good. We got Lucas Hardigan on the clock with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Oh, you'll make him happy. Man drove all the way from Alabama pretty much for the league. Let's see. There you go. 100 in. Justin Williams. You are on the clock. So what was the highest at last show? So we got 11:18, 11:20, 11:18, 11:20, 11:20 was the highest team last year, and that was Preston's team, which was funny because people were saying, you know, with him selecting it, and he was one of the low man, he had the highest team average. So we're right on, we're about the same. You have 11:21 with Brownlee. Man, it's cold in here. Trey Hicks, he was another one. He was another one that was big to me, being left over. Trey Hicks. And Mr. or Mrs. Irrelevant. For 2025 and 26 Draft League is going to be up to Carl Williams. Let's see if he actually walks down here, graces us with His presence. Not bowling. Tomorrow, okay. All right, think about that. You're right. You got the first pick and Mr. Irrelevant. That's funny. He still owes me money, so he can shut the hell up. Oh, wait, is he coming this way? Oh, he's coming this way. Such a prima donna. He's such a prima donna. So, for Mr. Irrelevant, Carl Williams chooses drum roll.
Mr. Irrelevant will be my uncle.
Who?
My uncle.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dustin. $206. So we have 1128 and 1127 for the last two averages. So, okay, we're cool. All right, so those are the teams, everybody. If you want, take a picture of it. So, team captains, get with the your team members. Some people have paid. I haven't published that yet. Give other people and just either Venmo, which I'll put it up tomorrow. The Venmo and the Cash App. The Venmo and Cash App me. Or paying cash if I see you like on Wednesday night or Monday night, whatnot, people paying cash, which is fine. However you pay me is how I pay you. So if you give me cash, I give you cash if you win. You Venmo me. Yes. Rodney gave me $100. He is paid. Like I said, Jeremy paid me with cash already. So, anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry about how it started. That was my bad. So I'm gonna go outside where it's warm. I'm gonna pack everything up. You'll see stuff online on Facebook and on the webpage. I'll have a standing sheet. Looks pretty much just like a standing sheet you see in bowling, normally. And that's about it. If you have any questions, by all means, contact me. Ask someone who bowled in it last year. They'll gladly tell you. We had a blast. And that's pretty much it for now. Again, I appreciate everybody staying with us and going along. I'm really happy that the owners were really quick with their response, except for the one of the people that were here, Carl. But either way, we had a blast. So until next time, I will. Yeah, you have a question. Yeah, question is shut up. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Again, thank you.
I tried to warn you in the beginning, but you did not listen. You clearly value very little in life. Either way, we thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.